Gosh, it seems like we've been here before today. Is
Really,
this
it feels like
deja
it's been
vu?
a while.
It's like, I recognize that lady. Hi, everybody, and thanks for coming to join us. Appreciate it. I know it's an odd stream, odd time of day, but thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. And Dee Dee, I'm so excited. Thank you for inviting me up on your live stream with you. I know you don't do this very often, so I feel extra privileged for getting to be here with you. So
Uh,
thank you for letting me be your co-host this evening or afternoon.
I wouldn't dream of not having you here because usually she's like, keep me calm, this and that. No, I'm like, sure, girl, I got you. And then when they put the shoe on the other foot, it's like, oh my God, there's so much time. And she's like, calm
Right?
down.
Right? Everybody needs a hand to hold. And I've
Because
got two of
it is different when you're the one clicking. It's like, oh gosh, am I going to remember to do everything right?
them.
But
Right?
if y'all missed the Fish Fam Link YouTube channel Chrome Hall giveaway earlier, that was really fascinating. Roxanne was our shopper, and not only did we get to see her shop on the Josh's Frogs website, but we learned about all the stuff that has to go in a terrarium for these little amphibians. So that was cool. I don't have intentions of keeping frogs, but it's always nice to pick up a tidbit here and there. You never know. I have anoles now, and I would have never thought I'd have an anole in the house. So,
Yeah.
but they're here, so you know
Yeah, that was
that's
anoles are pretty cool. I remember experiencing them in Florida. They'd still get in through those barrier screens around the pools, and so I hear they bite.
oh really? Well,
Yeah,
mine have not tried.
well, that's good.
But they pretty much stay away from. But I did have one get out one night while I was doing water changes, and I looked around, and there it was, and it was like, "Hey, lady, pick me up, put me back where I belong." He wanted to come with me. So
At least you're able to find it.
yeah, and it was. He didn't even try to run. It was like there it is.
Yeah, I'm
But
ready to
I
go home
don't.
now.
I don't know if I clicked on the wrong thing or not, but I tried to pull up the Fish Fam chat, and the boxes are really big. So I don't know if I've done something wrong.
The
But
boxes are
no,
really big. Let me go over
yeah,
and check.
no. This is telling me what's live.
Yes.
Apparently, I didn't click on the right
Okay, so when
thing.
you go to the Fish Fam link and you sign into your account,
Yes.
you click up on your little picture and then you scroll down to the live stream participants.
Oh, I'm not seeing that. Why?
It's yeah, it's a little bit down the list. And hello to everyone that's come in and joined us so far.
Oh, Liza, I'm so silly. It's right there.
It's okay because I missed it the first time too.
I had my mind set on looking for certain words, and that's not how it's worded. That's what happens when you get to be lazy every week and let Roxanne do all the work. So that's what
Oh, I don't
happened.
do work.
But I'm gonna say a quick hello to the ones that are here in this thing, and I guess I have to click on refresh, maybe. Yeah. And I'm seeing Bex Fish Room, Brooklyn Bell, Caleb Shirley, Chew, Crayfish Empire, Grant, and Fission Tactics, Foxy's Fishes, Frogs Fishing More, Jenna P. 2003, Kelly Foreman, Lady Warshak, Liquid Zoo, Only Fins, Mark Sterlson, Monster Fish Gal, and Shane's Tanks and Bowls, and Stephen P. 2003, our War Dicks. And why are we always yelling? So thank y'all all for coming. I really appreciate it. And oh, I'm in YouTube. But hey, it's just going to be my regular kind of quarterly shit show. So strap on. Siri, I see what Siri just popped up. And Aqua Nuts. That's a very cool name. Oh, Mystery Snow Guardians is here. She must not have gone through here. or either she's riding rides and texting and stuff at the same time. She's talented. She can do that. But
Or maybe she's on her way there, but if she got away, she's still sitting at home. Let us know.
yeah, we're nosy. We want to know. But yeah,
That
so
was
that was a fun time, and it's a different way for me on Saturday. So how
Mhm.
was your Saturday going?
It's going pretty good so far. I started live streaming early. So basically, I woke up, I fed some of the fishies, I had some coffee. The kitten's been chewing on me most of the morning. And then we had the live stream with the lovely ladies from the Fish Fam Link channel, you being included in that. And then I went and visited my grandbaby for a few minutes, and then I came up here with you. So that's my day so far.
Well, that was nice that she popped in, and she going to be there the rest of the day, or just for a short visit.
Oh no, she's gonna be here the rest of the day. They're hanging out in my bedroom right now, so get
Oh,
more time with them afterwards when we're finished.
nice. And that's, if y'all don't know, that's Lily, and she's the newest addition to the compound up there.
Yes,
So, and
yes,
I
she's
found out, and I should have remembered this, but Aqua Nuts is actually Miss Lori's husband,
hmm
formerly Catfish Nation. Well, that's really a good name for him, Lori. He's just always pointing fingers at others, so it's good to be pointing fingers at him now.
I
And
remember
he
the
knows.
first time he came into the Hot Mess Express chat with his new name, and he had a different photo up, and one of us put his comment up, and then I saw what his profile photo was, and I took it down real fast because I thought it was like a naked bum or something like. I was like, wow, someone just got me.
Well, that's always the fear because I was watching a live stream one night when the host let someone up because they had copied somebody's little icon, the
Yeah.
picture, and came on. And so he was thinking it was that person and let them up. And we got a show for just a second or so, and
Yeah.
it was late at night. So there probably wasn't that many people on the live stream watching, but he took them down in a hurry and everything, but it was like, he was hitting streams for a while. And
Yeah. Well,
so lots of people don't like to show their face. They're just camera shy. And I get that, but if nobody's ever seen you and they come backstage and they show you your face, like it's me, and it's me, I'm Tina, and they're like, okay, Tina, you can come up. Well, then when they get me up, I'm not Tina, I'm Dee Dee, because
mhm.
if you've never seen them, how do you know if it's them?
Yeah,
They're going to
exactly.
show you their face first, anyways. So,
Well, also in the very beginning, when that person started doing it, they were just leaving the photo icon up of the person. So people were falling for it and letting them up, and then they would do what they would do, and then they'd get kicked off. And that was like rampant for a while, but either like, I don't want to mention the name of it because it seems to summon them, and I don't want to do that. But I
yeah.
have a feeling they might be occupied at the moment somewhere in a very safe, secure
Well, I
location.
think they're living probably in a very confined space, maybe by now. So
Mhm.
that's that's my thoughts on that one.
Yep, the same
But
thought pattern. I'm believing the same.
hey, but
So,
y'all, I've got some news, and if you're kind of new to Fish Fam, this probably happened before you, but oh gosh, before 2022, I was starting to grow, and every time I'd get 50 more subscribers, I would do a $50 giveaway, and then it kind of got away from me. And what I had was running was, Jess used to do those like do the comments, and you could be entered for the something on her stream. So
yeah.
I'm kind of going to use that concept. So I did a video. I did a series of 3 videos actually, and for video number 1, I said, "Say these words, comment these words, and you will be entered for either." At the time, it was a $50 cook card, or if you were maybe overseas or just wanted it, an Amazon card. So I have kept up with these papers since before 2022, and I've printed out all the little comments, exactly who did it and everything. And then I made video number 2, then I made video number 3, thinking, okay, we're going to do this and get caught up. And then, bam, uh, my co-host, who was going to help me at the time, had a major accident where they didn't have a vehicle, and it was a lot of driving and getting a ride back and forth, and it was just a lot of stress on them. So I postponed, and then Christmas came, and then we had a humongous um, um, auction fundraiser for one of our fish fan people that lasted a right good while, and then life happened, and life happened, life happened, life happened, and then Fish Fan Christmas came back around. So I'm like, okay, I just need to wait. And that has happened over and over again, and it's like, plus I was probably scared to get out there and do my own live stream. That was the most part, probably why I didn't just jump out there. And even though people's like, I'll help you, I'll help you, I'll help you, but I was like, yeah. So I always came up with little excuses. But the other day I said, you know what? On this quarterly stream, I'm going to go ahead and do those things. Now, we don't even see some of these people anymore, but they did enter, and they're eligible, and they're not required to be here for this. I'll do my best to get word to them. And if somebody wins one of these things and them personally, like, hey, contact Dee Dee, get up with her, you won something. That's the best I can do because I made a promise and I'm going to stick to it. So I'm slow, but, I will get around to it if I make you a promise. I promise I will. But since you don't have to be here to like enter the chat, we can't do the giveaway wheel per se because they can't enter their name. And I'm not gonna penalize them because I carried this off way too long. So for giveaway number 1, I actually had 7 people that entered those comments on video 1. And let's see if I can pull it up. That's number 3. Okay, so this is number 1.
Just my internet's being a little laggy at the moment, but it should catch up.
But the people who were actually able to be in there are Monsters Fish Gal, Mystery Snow Guardians, Crown Tail, Half Moon, Yellowstone Aquatics, Darlene's Tanks, Michael Long, Family Show, and I got one more. I don't know how I missed them, but I did. But anyways, the only way I can think to do this is that I have everybody enter a number on the giveaway wheel, the tool thing, and since this one has like 7, everybody do #7 when I create this wheel, and whoever's name is on the first, they get to pick a number 1 to 7, and whoever's name is connected with that particular number, that's who they're going to be. That's how the winner is going to be determined. I know it's cheesy and everything, but you know what? When you drag your feet, this is what you got to do. And so I ain't ashamed. I'm sorry that it took this long, really, because I should have handled this way sooner. But it's the best I can do to get it caught up. But now, where have I given my notes? So, I gotta fix.
I think it's pretty impressive that you kept track of those papers for so long because I would have lost them as soon as I wrote them.
Oh Lord, they have been with me to functions that I've had to go to. I take Annette's Mystery Snow Guardians bag she gave me, and this stuff rides with me. And that pond handbook. And sometimes I think things to do, and then and I have it here. And I write notes as I can think of it because, hey, can't remember them. I've had lots of great ideas, and I have no idea what they are. What if I don't write it down? So that's just how it is with me. Can you share some things with them while I double check these numbers?
Sure, I can. And let me say hello to some people that have joined us in chat. I see Melvin, Legacy Hobbyist. I see Liquid Sue, I believe he's been here for a little bit. Lady R, Nathan Hovey, welcome. Jeff Kane, Thank you for joining us. Huawei was here already, but hello again. Caleb Shirley said Dee Dee has helped me in extraordinary ways that I can't imagine.
Oh, well, he's young, and we need to bring him right along because he's jumped in there. He's doing shout outs to people. So yeah,
Yes,
he has
yes,
some
he's
cool
very
stuff to do.
supportive of the community. He's also a fellow Mer person, so of course we embrace Caleb. And Greg's Planted Tanks, hello, thank you for joining us this afternoon. I should stop saying this evening because it's not nighttime yet.
And
And
there's
Nathan
actually
says,
only. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
Nathan
ahead.
says, Dee Dee, I'm still on the newer side of the fam, but I'm in a similar situation with Lady R and Bunny. I said months ago I'd send them plants, but having major issues with the plants. I will make good though.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're only as good as your word on this place.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's probably been something, well, yeah, she lied to us. She just wanted us to, subscribe. But that was not the intention by any means. And if I promised other stuff, I definitely have forgotten it. So if you remind me, if I just, oh yeah, I do remember kind of saying that.
Yeah.
But I'll kind of remember it if you prompt me. But don't think I said I'm gonna give away $1,000 and I said it because I know I didn't say. But I did only have six contestants. On Michael Long's family show, I counted that one as two because it was so many words, and I had a hyphen, and I just counted it like that. But so we're going to go, and this is my first time actually using the Fish Fam Link YouTube giveaway because I haven't done a live stream, and you have to be live to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is going to be interesting to see if I can pull it off. Because Foxy's here to hold my hand. I've got written instructions, but I guess I have to do a share thingy, a share screen thingy to get there.
Yes. So, do you want to set up your giveaway tool first, or you want to share a screen to show how you get to the giveaway tool?
We can enter hashtag six.
Hashtag 6X or
Six.
SIX.
Just a
Okay.
six, a number six. I'm sorry. I guess I should have put that in the chat.
I think it. I don't know if we can just have one letter for a giveaway on that. Matt, let me know if we can. Does it have? I thought it has to be at least a three number letter minimum. Hello, Scuba
Oh,
Stevo. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
well, if that happens, we will change it to hashtag SIX.
Okay.
As you see, I had to sign in to my Google account to be able to use this. Oh, create giveaways right there for me. Wow. This is amazing stuff, y'all.
Okay, Matt said it should work for this. Okay, so this can be anything you want, I believe. Number 6. Okay.
Select a live stream. Okay. Giveaway type. Oh, keyword in chat. Is that the one?
Yes.
And it did hashtag 6. It did do that.
Yes, everyone's entering hashtag 6. So
Now, can y'all see did I share it?
yes, it's sharing, but it says email up at the top. You want to X out of that.
Oh, I've got it up 2 times. I've got it up on 2 different pages.
Oh, and you just
Look.
closed the out.
Well, see, I still got it on this one, but apparently it's shared from the because I have 2 monitors.
Yeah.
So I had it apparently reading that one. It's a good thing I didn't have something like super sexy up there or something.
And I did already get over to the giveaway tool on my side, and it is picking up just keyword number 6. So that's awesome.
Okay, I'm not seeing it when I go to my YouTube.
You're sharing now.
Okay, so it caught up with me. Okay. Anyways, well, that was pretty easy. So hey, if I can do it, trust me, you can do it too. So, oh Lord.
And how long do you want to let this go for, Miss Dee Dee?
We'll just do another minute maybe, and so for the person that wins, I will do my best to contact you because I may not have any way to contact all of the people on this list.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you know or anybody else knows, contact them. But I'll need to know if they want a $50 aquarium co-op card or any other store because we have lots of Fish Fam stores now, or a $50 Amazon gift card. So it's it's up to you, you know. And hello, Eduardo.
Hello,
Is
Eduardo.
Sharon in it? Okay, I see.
Kelly says hello all. I have you all on mute. I'm just popping in. We are on our way to a lake and awkward surprise party. Love you, ladies. We love you too. Have fun at your awkward surprise party.
Who doesn't love an awkward surprise party? What if they catch them really awkward?
Right.
Who might be the one that's surprised in the long run? Kelly and them or the other people? You know, when you pop in on people, you don't know what you're going to get.
You're right.
Okay. So I hit refresh. Is that what I do?
Yes, you hit the refresh button at the bottom.
So I guess do I go back to my tab or click it right here on this thing?
No, you have to go back to your tab.
Okay. Oh, and it's spinning for me and everything.
Yes.
Matt thought of everything. Oh, so y'all were seeing exactly what I'm doing over here.
Yes.
Okay, so whoever's name comes up first gets to pick a number from 1 to 6 so we can see who is going to win this thing.
And we have more Stephen P on the wheel. We have him just coming in.
Who?
You want to read? Stephen P just entered. Is he on the wheel? Did it pick him up?
Yes, he's in there.
Awesome. Okay. Hello,
It's showing there's 17 entries. I'll click refresh one more time. Oh, and Myrtle has the music for this thing now. So I'm going to spin. And Scuba, you get to pick a number.
And what is the number between, Miss Dee Dee?
1 through 6.
So please pick a number 1 through 6, Scuba Stevo.
So we'll see who he gets to pick to be the winner.
Mm-hmm. And Fish Fam Link says, if you are having a good time, do not forget to hit that like button, Fish Fam. Yes, please, Miss Dee Dee would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, Scuba, you didn't win anything. Sorry, buddy. But what you did win was the opportunity to pick a number 1 through 6 to see which one of the commenters on a video won.
And he picked 6.
He picked 6, and that's going to be Michael Long's Family Show.
Nice. Congratulations, Michael. Now, I know he is still around, so
yeah,
I have his email. I can't find him.
Yep, he's on the Hot Mess Express a lot of times. Thank you, Scuba. Sorry you don't win anything, but you know what? Just hang in there. I do have a little something later on, so don't give up just yet, y'all.
And hello, Jay Nano Koringai. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, and Jenna says that Michael Long is going to the Clash as well.
Nice.
Another awesome person going to get to meet in person.
Mm-hmm. Now, Miss Dee Dee, if you're done with the giveaway tool, you can click record and close, and then you can click stop sharing screen.
Record winner and close.
And then you come
to
back
this one. Cool. Okay. All right. So now, the name of the title of this thing is, things that's been happening in the Fin Den, which, that was just a gimmick, really, because nothing's happening new, really. I'm just still doing the same thing. Water changes, more water changes, and more water changes. However, I catch up once every 5 months. Like, hey, I got everything done this week. And then just like that, I'm behind, and 2 days later, I'm behind. How do y'all keep your stuff up easy, or is it as hard for everybody else?
Well, for me personally, it's like we're on a good routine and then we slack off a little bit because we get busy with something else. And then just a couple of days and like, bam, everything's behind. But we catch up pretty quick. So I think a lot of people have that same struggle. But I think if you're like Genevieve and super organized, or like Brooklyn Bell, you might be less than you might be more in tune with your tanks, but then again, they also have projects as well. So I think everyone has that ebb and flow, at least a little bit.
Oh, I'm super organized up here. It's
Uh-huh.
making it happen because I know what I'm supposed to do, but we had a field trip with the kid. That took me
Yeah.
away a whole day. And it's like, oh my God, now I'm like 2 days behind because I was behind one day, knowing what
Yeah.
I should have done on Wednesday water changes, but I hadn't pulled my water, so I had to pull my water,
Hmm.
and Grant Eater says let it sit 24 hours or more. So I'm letting it sit, I'm doing, what the man's telling me to do. And I've
Yeah.
had a lot of success following his advice. So, well, I
Hmm.
say success. What that means for me is I'm not killing shrimp,
Hmm.
so that's success. But I have had a Stephen.
Right.
Oh Lord. But I have had some new baby shrimp that, and I've got baby shrimp in lots of tanks. So I must be doing something better, and I know that I am because I'm every time I listen to a Garden Vita stream, I learn a little bit something, each time, and I start implementing it. And I won some really, really nice grade Black Pinto Galaxy shrimp on Beside Pets, Kyle's channel.
Hmm.
And it's like they were very kind of expensive to add more because Grant says you should need at least 10 to start a colony, but I only won four. And two of them have passed, and since I've had them in February, but and they were full size shrimp when I got them. So I'm like, well, they may not last long because they're already full grown. They don't last but a couple of years. But lo and behold, I had to take my tank down because I had a fail in my wall,
Hmm.
and the shelf was leaning, and I was scared they were going to like one day just fall off. They might not have, but I weren't taking a chance. So I have them right here. Like, so when I'm working on my videos, how you get distracted. You're like, duh, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this. I look,
Hmm.
the ice, I'm rubbing my eyes like maybe I'm not seeing right. It was the cutest little tiniest black galaxy pinto shrimp I've ever seen in my life.
Goodness, that's awesome.
I'm sure it's cuter than anybody else's little baby pinto shrimp that there has ever been. And then I looked around and was like, oh, there's another. And I saw three. Now, one of them is in the box filter. So
That's so
I,
cool, though.
he's so tiny, it's not bothering him, but, I'll get him out eventually. But it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So just walking around, it's like, oh my gosh, I got more blue steel. Oh my gosh, I got some blue bolts. Oh my gosh, I got this, and this, and this. And it's
Yeah.
like, I know people probably don't get as excited over stuff. I still get excited over Christmas.
Yeah.
Just like Santa's gonna bring me something, I expect it. I'm supposed to wake up and Santa has left me something as old as I am. But that was like it's not only the fact that it was something new, but it took me so many revamps of how I was doing stuff to
Hmm.
get to this point. So it's not like I learned it all the hard way. Trust me, I've learned it the hard way. But every time he says this is what you shouldn't do, I make note because I was doing so many of the things. I was snatching plants out of these tanks and probably stirring up bacteria and killing the whole colonies. And, it's like, you do it in fish tanks. But
Hmm.
don't do it on Caridina shrimp, y'all. That's one thing I have learned. Cut the tops off of your plants. Don't ever uproot them, not with the shrimp in there. If you have to do it, take all those little things out, put them in a little, a vacation home for a little bit. Do whatever you need to do if you want to rescape or whatever, and let the tank settle back down again. I would go days. I wouldn't even go overnight. I would go days and then work
Yeah.
the shrimp back in. 'Cause that's the one thing I know for a fact I was doing that was biting me in the rear end.
Hmm. And
See?
hello, Big T, and Crayfish Empire says he's really got to get some black roses from Grant and Shelby. They showed me some recent photos, and now he's crying.
And they do have them, and you see them on their webpage, and they have some shadow panels too. That's like I'm trying not to buy stock right now because it's hot, and I'm scared things will get cooked.
Yeah.
But it's just really so hard not to get those things. But if they don't have any when it cools off, then I'll be like
I know,
kicking
right? Well, maybe
myself
you
in the
can
rear
buy
end.
them. Maybe you can buy them and they can hold on to them for a little bit for you if you ask. I'm not sure if they'll do that or not, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Now that's true. And what I have been doing, I've been buying me a gift card from them every month, so that when
Every
it
month.
cools off, I can go stupid,
I was
and
gonna say
get
every month. That's a big buildup.
yeah. So I mean, I've only done it 2 months in a row now since it got hot. Now you sent me some fish. What 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks
Yes,
now,
a couple of
and
weeks.
plants was they were included in that. Some of them still in the pot, and every one of them came in awesome, y'all. It's a beautiful thing to get a whole box of fish from Foxy's Fishes because every one of them or Pepper Creek, however y'all were doing those particular fish, every one of them's in their own little bag, and you take them out and you lay them out, and it was a bunch of baby corridoras, and there isn't much any cuter than a whole bunch of baby corridoras either. So
Mhm.
you
I knew
know,
you were gonna love them.
and my
But yeah,
plants
not
did
to toot my
great.
own horn, but we have not lost one single fish this year. And we only, fortunately, we lost two axolotls in shipment this year when it got a little too hot. But so far this year, we have not lost one single fish in shipment.
So
Knock on wood. Mhm.
and I was really a little worried, but I thought, well, because I don't know shipping like you do, but if you thought it was okay, as I know she researched my end of the weather and all that, so if she thinks it's okay, I'm good. I'll be here. And the postmaster general brought them to my house and rang my doorbell for me to take them from him, which was
Because he was also
awesome.
concerned.
Yeah, you see the videos where they say they, and I have seen some videos where I saw some airport people said, "Oh,
Mhm.
live fish," and they took and they kicked it. Said, "Not anymore," and they just thought that was so funny. They did 2 boxes like that on one of those, can't believe this stuff happens type shows,
Yeah,
and so you worry about that. And
yeah.
but that box was just as pristine, and he carried it like he was bringing me a birthday cake or something that couldn't be spilled over. So,
Well, it really helps to
uh,
make sure that when you pack fish for shipment, that when no matter what size the box is, that you have absolutely no wiggle room in that box. It is very important that nothing can shift in the box when you ship it.
yeah,
Mm.
and they're packed in there, and everybody is nestled just so. In fact, it took a little prying to get them out because they were in there good, and
Mm.
that's amazing. You did that with the plants and everything in the same box.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't ship like that.
Brian can really pack a box.
I bet he knows how to pack a box, even when it's hot, y'all. I got living proof. I got baby corridors everywhere. And Jeff,
Yeah.
at the time, that was just something I could think of to do because I wasn't live streaming and I wasn't
Mm.
ready. But it's like, okay, I get this going, and that'll work. You know,
Yeah.
it'll get my videos out there a little bit, and because I watch other people's videos and it's like, oh my God, that's a good idea. Oh my God, that's a good idea. Look how good that is. And so I try to do better because I see what's out there and it's like, some things I can achieve. But yeah, I imagine if I went back to my first one and now look at one of my last ones, it's a big difference. Because I think my
Yeah.
first ones, I didn't even have an editing program. I think I was using the YouTube studio thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did for maybe 6, 7 months. So, you can do that, you know,
Mhm.
and depending on your camera source, you can get a better one than I got. I was just using a cell phone and I didn't even know how to really take shots, for fishing water. So
Yeah.
I've seen the little tricks where they get underneath a black blanket, they're under there with their tank and they're blocking out all the extra light, which I never would have thought that. I thought the reflections are normal. You just have to look at it, because I'm looking at it, you can look at it. But,
Yeah.
you know, that everybody can start. If you're on YouTube, you can start and you don't have to show your face. Y'all don't realize I am probably the most camera shy person that live streams. Camera shy now. But the
Mm.
first time my face came up, I was like, oh my God, I'm not even in family photos, y'all. There's probably maybe only 5 to 10 that I actually allowed myself to be put in. I always made sure I was handling the camera so I wouldn't have to be in the photos. I don't know why. My
Yeah,
mother
you were
did
the
not
maker.
like pictures either. We don't have
Yeah.
many of her. And now I'm sad I don't have that many of her, but you know, that's how shy that I really am. And
Well, that just means you
y'all
got to
just
get
don't
more
know.
photos.
Yeah. Well, now I'm old, but hey, they'll just have to suck it up. I don't have to look at them. But we'll move on to video number 2. And I'm sad to say that the time frame that I put it up there, yeah, Jenna, I get that too. She's doing it now, but she has a job to do basically, and that's kind of like what I do. Nobody commented the right comments, so I saved $50, I guess, on that one. But I put it in the video when it be taken down or how many hours or whatever it was that I said, and that's what I did. So they did make comments, but apparently they didn't watch it all the way to the end or something. So y'all know now I'm sneaky. And I'm just liable to do it this way again, just to see if y'all are really watching my daggone videos and not just clicking and walking away so you don't have to watch the daggone things. So,
That was smart.
yeah.
Mm.
So for my third one, got so many pieces of paper out. Lord have mercy.
And hello, Daniel. Welcome.
Hola, Daniel-san. For giveaway number 3, since there's no 2, I had 12 people make the correct comments. And just like giveaway number 1, if you just come in and you missed the little speech at the beginning, because this was so long ago, those people are not required to be here for this giveaway. What we will do, I'll set up the thing, and we will do a hashtag. It's going to be hashtag 12 because we have 12, and whoever's name wins gets to pick a number 1 to 12 to determine who will win that $50 co-op card or another store of your choice like that, or a $50 Amazon card. It's still going to be given away. But when I did this, we didn't have as many Fish Fam businesses going as we do, so maybe somebody has a favorite that they want to go to. Otherwise, I'm not going to, restrict you to whatever you have to go to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, okay. I do a lot of DIYs, and because I'm cheap, I'm I save my money any way I can. I cannot stand to pay somebody for something I have dug out my own septic lines because I'm too cheap to pay somebody to come and dig out a clog. I get down there and do the rotor-roof thing, heck yeah. So I'll put all those things on and gloves up to here,
Yeah, she's a She-Hulk on the side, guys.
I am so thrifty until I want to spend money. Then I'm not too good at it. So, is it coming up now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, is this the hashtag 12 or is this the? Because I did a close and doohickey thing. So, this is the new one, right?
That should be the old one. So you'll have to but you'll have to go back
A
to the giveaway area.
free new giveaway.
Yes.
Well, this is just the schnizzle,
Hmm.
and it's going to be hashtag 12.
So enter hashtag 12 for your chance to select who wins the third giveaway. Miss Dee Dee, I'll be back in 1 second. I need to blow my nose.
Okay. And if you're a patron on fishfam.link, you have access to this tool and other stuff. We now have a community page for patrons, and it just gets better and better and better. Now,
Betterer, betterer, and betterer, and betterer.
Okay. Okay, so it's starting to populate, I see. But I will read the list of the people that are eligible, and that way, if their name is called and they're not here, because this giveaway is not required for you to be here. This one. We're looking at Greg's Planet Tanks, Skull Aquatics, Eric Wyrock, 3G, Darling's Tanks, Crown Tail Half Moon, Eduardo, GNU, Mystery Snow Guardians, Stephen P, Dreamfish Keeping, and Mexicali Fish Keeper. So, and that is not in any particular order, because I'm sneaky like that. I'm crafty like a fox. Okay, so it is worth it. This is so awesome.
It is. It makes things so easy. That's why I really liked using it during Fishmas in July, the ease of use.
Yeah, and Lord knows you did a lot of spinning and all. Of course, Matt was behind the scenes doing all this part for you, so you didn't have to stop. And we didn't have time to stop.
No.
We had things to get to because it was hot.
It was. Welcome in, Canisteo and Danican Aquatics. Kenny E, how are you guys doing this evening or this afternoon? I know that the E's are at a swap right now. I hope you guys sell out.
Oh, and there's some special tools at the end. Green/white is a special Stephen P. butt number 1, and Just the Wheel is a special for Stephen P. Well, ain't Stephen P. just special? But he is, y'all. He really is. Y'all know I love Mr. Stephen P. Jenna knows I love him too, but I love her too.
How can you not love Jenna? She's a darling.
Yeah, she is. And, and she's, Jenna P didn't start off being a fish keeper. But, here she is now. She can tell you just about anything you need to know. Hey, Kenny. And you need to ask something, Jenna can probably answer it as easy as most people can. And David of Canisteo Valley Signals, hey, it's good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, so it's nice to see you, dude. How you doing?
I see him on Facebook, but I haven't seen him in a stream, I don't think, in a while. Because I'm guilty on your on the Fish Fam, Fishmas in July giveaway. The chat was so fast.
Yes.
That if I stop to type anything or do my timer or whatever, 2 pages gone by. And it was just too fast. And so, I just hung in there the best I could. And like if I saw something I needed to highlight, I would do that. Okay, so
you want to let this giveaway go.
We're getting ready to close it. So if you want to put a number in there from 1 to 12 to see if you can help somebody else win, unless you're one of those lucky people that's on that list, I guess I have to go back to this one. And we're going to stop. I'm going to refresh. And I'm going to hit spin.
Nice.
Okay, Castillo. You get to pick a number from 1 to 12, and we determine who gets to win a $50 gift card.
Yes, so select a number 1 through 12 now, and you get to pick the lucky winner. And Steven said that Jenna technically had fish before he did. She had that classroom tank, which made him want a tank here, and then another tank, and another one, and just a few more.
Okay. And David picked number 7.
Yes,
And number 7 is Crown Tail Half Moon.
nice. Congratulations, Crown Tail. I'm not sure if you're in here, but congratulations.
And thank you, David, for helping to pick a winner for him.
Yeah.
Crown Tail lady.
I want to say yes, but then sometimes I think no, but then yes, but I'm not. Crown Tail's Crown Tail.
Jenna will know, I'm sure.
I can't keep it straight. I know and then I forget it again, and I don't know why it doesn't stick.
I use the pictures to go by. I'm a visual person, apparently. I must have more male genes in me than I realize. I'm visual. Oh, Lord. But hang around, y'all, because we do have some live and you have to be here giveaways coming up, too. I'm just catching up with old promises. Jeff thinks it's a guy, but could be. But either way, they have commented on almost every video I did for a very long time. And I appreciate it, because there's bigger channels and all that, but a lot of people, and they still, are showing up. So appreciate it. Jenna thinks that they're a guy. Oh, but they won't confirm. Oh, so they're exclusively reclusive. Good. Well,
I did not know Sam was a man until I saw him on Trash Cat's phone at the Catfish Cataclysm. I'm like, oh my God, you're a dude.
Well, if he hadn't taken that name, Tony could have given me that name. He said, why don't you just use this? Because this is what you do all the time. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's a lie. I'm not that bad, I don't think. I might be, but I don't think I am. Oh, Sam is a bot. Sam is a bot. Yeller is a bot. But he came in here and came in fast. Modding for everybody, doing a fine job. So hey, good to you. And Foxy, do you have any new projects that you want to start in the second half of the year? We'll say.
Well, the current thing I'm thinking about is getting rid of what we have left of the axolotls, and I think we have like 35 to 37 of those guys left. And we're going to the Keystone Clash, so we have that coming up here very shortly. And we're getting a puppy at the end of this month, so that's going to be quite the undertaking. Very excited about that. So I have those things going on, but as far as fish projects, we have a bunch of projects now that we're still currently working on, so we'll be continuing with them in the second part of the year. But other than that, I don't think we want to actually take on anything more at the moment. We're pretty full up.
I hear that. It's a lot. Y'all have how many tanks going?
We'll admit to 60 inside.
That's a lot.
But 60 last I counted, but I'm not sure how many we have now. And we have a native pond outside. We have a koi pond currently being dug. So it's not done yet. And we have 2 tub ponds.
Nice. And their ponds are not like my ponds. Especially that big old juicy one out there.
Yeah.
Brian requires a tractor with a bucket to work on it.
It does, and that's how it happened.
Yeah. Brian thinks his tractor is sexy, and it is. I have to agree. I kind of agree with that. I grew up on a farm too, so tractors are very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll run over you because I got ran over by a tractor too.
When he first got it, would park in front of the window and then he would just look out at it. And one time he said, I wonder if it thinks about me too.
Oh, sure it is. Like, come on, I'll be waiting for you in the morning. I'll be getting that motor running for you. And every time he would go by the window, say, hey, big boy, look at me. Wow.
Well, actually, I was thinking about, like, should I be a John Deere tractor for Halloween?
Hey, that's an idea.
Oh, goodness.
Does it start with a crank, maybe? You want to be one of the ones that my granddaddy had one. He had to crank it.
Oh, yeah. Old school
Uh,
ones.
yeah, he had a John Deere. That was the one that he drove. Nobody
Mm,
touched his John Deere unless he told you to go get it because he had 3 tractors that worked the field. But that's the
yeah.
one he always drove. And then he had a farm all, and then he had another one. I can't remember the name of it right now. But of course, it was the biggest one he had, the one that ran over me. So,
Yeah.
uh, yeah, kids and tractors don't play. But when I grew up at 8 years old, we got a job with the local tobacco farmers or cucumber farmers or whatever you could get a job with. And my granddaddy was a tobacco farmer. So my mother would work for him, and she drove all of us. And he let us work, and he would stack cinder blocks up, and we would get 4 or 5 pieces of tobacco and hand it back to the stringer, which was my
Yeah.
mother and my aunt and my grandma, and they would put it on the stick, and we got paid, and that's how we actually paid for our school clothes. We didn't get paid each week like the other people did,
Mm,
and but we got paid at the end of the year, and then Mama would take us to a mall, which we'd have to drive 2 hours to actually go to a mall. And we could pick out whatever clothes we wanted. We didn't have to get the ones that Mama would order from Sears and Roebuck catalog.
yeah.
You didn't have anything but a Rose's dime store back then in the county that we were in.
Mm.
Oh, this is just a quarterly shit show, Bex. I don't do that much. But that's what we did, and every year. And then as I got older, he put me on a tractor and he made me drive a tractor because I wanted to work in the fields, because that's where all the fun was. They played pranks
Yeah.
on each other, and so my cousin Debbie, in your stream sometimes, she and her sisters were in the field already because they were bigger than me. And I was like, I'm going to go with them because I'm up here with the old ladies, you know what I mean? And the kids.
Yeah.
And so he finally let me go to the field, and I had the best time. It was so hard, and we would be filthy dirty at the end of the day with the back of gum all over you.
Mm.
And but it was so much fun. It was good, decent work. And then I got run over by the tractor, but
Oh,
so
good.
then I drove the tractor after that because he made me stay on the tractor. But
Yeah. So you
little
would.
boy ran over me. It was my fault too. He also ran over me.
Well, I'm
But
glad you came out okay from that.
yeah, I
From
do have back problems because of it, but it's like, hey, at one time they thought I would never walk. So, and then I went on to do track and ball games and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, as you
Mm.
get older, you're like, everything you do, if you stick a pin in your finger and you're 12, trust me, that finger's going to hurt when you turn 60. The day you turn 60, your finger's going to ache. Everything you did is going to hurt the day you turn 60.
Oh
So,
no, I'm in
so
trouble.
live your life on a cotton ball, y'all. Save yourselves. Okay, let's go ahead and do giveaway number 4 because we're running out of time and I don't want to step on anybody. Um, so, giveaway number 4, you must be in this chat. And once your name is selected, you're going to have 90 seconds to respond. And what this is going to be for is a $50 gift card to fishfam.link merchandise. And so that's what we're going to give away on this one. And let me get that pulled up. Somebody's texting me. Probably something I need to be doing. Oh, I had to record the winner and clear that one out. Start a new one. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this.
If I make it, I'm skipping my 60th birthday then.
Yeah. It just bites you right in the ass, y'all.
And Huawei says, "What does Dee Dee know about being 60?"
I knew what that was a long time ago, Dave. Okay, and our hashtag is going to be stuff happened.
Stuff happened.
It happened.
Hmm.
It still happens on my live stream, but it happened back then. And I hope I didn't. Wow. This is easier for some folks, but this is a big deal for me.
It saves me a lot of hassle. Nathan, check your spelling, please. Okay, you corrected it.
Oh, I better get my little timer thing out.
Yes, how long are they allowed to enter for this, Miss Dee Dee?
We'll give it like 2 minutes.
So until 28 after. And Shane, oh my goodness, I have news for you. The corgi puppy's ears have started popping. They're on the rise, guys.
Oh, cool.
So cute
So
to see.
all of them's little ears stand up?
All they will, but only one of them is right now, and there's like another one that has one of their ears up, and the other one is like at half staffed. But when their ears first pop, they're like tiny little foxes. They're so stinking cute. So cute.
Like little German shepherds, you always have one that flops over a lot longer, and you think, oh my gosh, that one ain't gonna stand up.
Yeah.
And then eventually it does. So
well, once they pop, they stay up, corgi ears. So, yay! I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited.
I'm so nervous. I can't even think what 90 seconds is. I had to think 90 seconds is how many minutes?
It happens. 90 seconds is an hour and a half.
Yeah, a whole hour and a half. I hope I didn't put that in there. So y'all be growing old with me. You'll find out.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Lord. But you know what? You can't bitch and moan about it if you don't live to get to it. So
exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
But just know that's how it is at the end.
And a few more seconds to get your hashtag in, guys, for your chance to win a gift card to Fish Fam Link merchandise.
And if y'all don't know, I'm part of the team that gets to be part of the Fish Fam Link Aquarium Hall giveaways live streams. And other stuff, but they needed somebody else to make them all look good, so they pulled me in.
But it is now 3:28 or 28 after, Miss Dee Dee.
Okay, I'm gonna hit refresh again. So get it in, y'all.
Refresh.
I'll count to 10, and I'm gonna push it.
Vibes got in there. Hello, Vibes.
And that's a 10. So here's the last refresh.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Good luck, y'all.
Shane's Tanks and Balls. Congratulations. Well, you have 90 seconds to claim your prize in chat, technically. But after that, congratulations.
Yeah, he's here. Okay. That was quick. We didn't give him a few seconds on that clock. Anyway, Shane, if you'll email me at dd@fishfam.link with your name and whatever, so I can get that over there to you. What it's going to be a code, and then you can go into Fish Fam Link and do shopping. Are you going to? Is he going to the Clash?
I don't believe he is currently. I think he has to miss the Clash. Hopefully he'll be able to attend it next year, I think is the plan. If I'm wrong on that, Shane, please correct me.
Because I know you got to meet him at the Cataclysm, so.
I know, that was so awesome, and I cannot wait. He's going to be coming up here again October-ish, and we should be going down there again to hang out with him. It's going to be so much fun. And Jenna said, can Dee Dee start helping with coding?
Sure, Jenna. Can. Ain't no telling what you would get. I'll type some stuff for you in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, if I want to go back to another giveaway, but I just leave this sharing thing up and go ahead and start a new one, or close that out and start over?
You can leave this up and go back up to just to make a new giveaway. You don't have to stop sharing.
Okay.
It's just everyone sees your actions as you do it if you're okay with that.
I'm
It's not
good.
showing anything incriminating.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing to see.
And
I
Shane
have no
says, nope,
super
can't make
secret
it
password. The what?
And Shane says, nope, can't make it this year, but saving for next year.
Why? It's not pulling. Maybe I'm gonna have to close that because it's not pulling up the thing, the wheel for me. I'll do that again. Try it this way. My computer is very slow today. I did an update, and I'm growing old waiting for it to do stuff.
That's not good.
No, like I clicked on Fish Fan link, and it's still thinking about opening the page. So sorry, y'all.
Mine's been doing that too, but also we had a pretty bad storm last night, and the power went out for a couple of hours. And when that happens and it rains really hard, the internet usually acts up. And considering that the temporary line is still laying on the ground that rabbits have chewed on, it's not happy. The internet is not happy. So
Annette was having trouble earlier. Matt was having trouble earlier. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. It won't even bring down my drop down thing.
yeah.
I'm just going to close it out again and start all over. And it took a long time to do this. See, now it just popped right back up. It took a long time to do the update today. I started it like an hour and a half before the first live stream, just in case, and I'm glad I did. If not, I would have been like messing up.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this one, y'all can go ahead and start entering hashtag FFL. And I'll get this going.
I don't know what it is, Grant, but I'll text you later. I'll send you photos of the rabbit chewed online. They were supposed to come put in the permanent line for the internet last year, 14 months ago. They still have not come in to do it. Yes, I have bunnies in the system, Nano. Oh, goodness. And hello to anyone that might have came in and we didn't say hello to. Thank you for joining us here in Dee Dee's annual chit stream.
So from here, your weekend will improve, most definitely. This is for to make you appreciate what you really do have, y'all.
I don't know if it can improve because it's starting off pretty grand. What could be better than you?
Oh, you're so sweet. Call me names later.
Never, only sweet ones.
She never calls me names, and I always call her a heifer. And she's sneaky with me. Lady Diane, if you want to be eligible for a $50 gift card to Fish Fan Link merchandise, type in hashtag FFL.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just a little something, you know. And Fish Fan Link has really exposed my channel. You know, it's put me out there just like everybody else. You know, anybody can find me now. All they got to do is open up. They might find me just as easy as they might find Darlene's Tanks, because we're both with D's, and they might see my name too. You know, it's like, oh, let me try out this girl, see what she's got. You know, so hey, I don't know of anybody that it hasn't helped. You know,
right.
Grow, because I used it at my very first aquarium meeting, and a little fella came up. He saw me bidding on boost plants, so he come up and said, "Hey, I saw you bidding on some boost plants. I got some you might want to buy." And he slimmed me. It looked like 3 dime bags of boost, different types of boost. And Lisa KD Tropical was like, "Man, that's like a drug dealer." And I said, well, let me see what you got. I said, but, and he said, but I've seen y'all, and he's watched us on Foxy's Fishes. He watches us, works nights, and so when they have dead time, he watches us. And
Awesome.
so I said, well, are you subscribed? He said, I don't know. So I whipped out my Fish Fam link badge. I said, well, here, this is how you do it. So I just shoved that right in his face. He put his little phone up there and he clicked on it and it pulled you up to my page. And he's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And he was looking through all my stuff. I said, Instagram, whatever you got, it's out there for you. And he's like, oh my gosh, so I got my first subscriber by flashing my card in somebody's face. It was just that easy. Okay,
Nice.
everybody, go ahead and you got 20 seconds.
And welcome back, Vision.
And then I'll hit refresh one more time.
Yes.
But
Dr. Anthony, hello. Welcome. Lady Diane.
If you don't have one of those badges, get yourself one, because people,
Yes.
I know maybe like he gave me his phone number so I could order, get more plants from him. But I didn't have my phone in me. It was two people down on the table. So it's like I just had to write it on a piece of paper. What's your chances are you going to follow through with it after you get home from a place?
Right.
That little piece of paper will get lost and you will never know. But this way here, I watched him subscribe, So it works and it's super easy.
Grand,
it doesn't cost much.
Grand picture hashtag, you have it as a $sign.
Yeah, hashtag FFA. We good? All right, let me go over and hit that refresh one more time. And this is for another $50 gift card to Fish Fam Link merchandise.
Good luck, guys. Look at that. And the winner is Crayfish Empire. You have 90 seconds to claim your prize in chat. Congratulations. That's awesome. Maybe he broke the system with the $sign. Maybe he's onto something.
Did he answer since he got drawn?
Yes.
Yep.
He said,
okay.
That's nuts.
We didn't even get 10 seconds on either one of them. But I will get these out to you guys. Make sure you email me at dd@fishfam.link. And of course, Grant, you already have my email. And and I'll get this to you ASAP. And the other people, I will try my best to get them theirs ASAP as too. And I do really appreciate everybody coming. I know it's it's not the normal Saturday, but appreciate it. And just so if I make you a promise, I will keep my word. And if I don't, remind me, because I never mean to tell a lie and intentionally. I will forget because I am older and I can use that as a cop-out excuse, but it's really true a lot of times. But let me close out this thingy here.
I want to say congratulations, Miss Dee, on finally reaching 500 subscribers. Oh my goodness, you should be way past that. So we need to get our work in, guys. We need to get Miss Dee over the next hurdle, which is 1K sub. So if you guys can take your family's phones or your co-workers' phones when they're not looking and just sub to Miss Dee, help boost her numbers, get her up there, share her out, share her videos out, help her grow. That would be fantastic.
My husband is subscribed to so many people, and he couldn't understand why all these things are showing up in his feed. Yes, I didn't tell you it's because you subscribe to their channel. That's why.
Yeah.
Especially with somebody like, I need 17 to hit the next 100. Thank you, Lady Diane. That does make it up. It's like, I can get you 2 real quick, or at least 1, so, and so go in and watch a video, make a comment, do something too to really make sure it goes in there good. Shane's outside playing.
Yeah, a puppy.
Oh, 532. Wow. Thank you. It is growing, and it's like, look, I never thought I'd get 100. And I think when I went on Rico Stan's Focus On, I was in the 30s. And it's like, oh my God, I cracked 30, like, wow. But, Fish Fam's awesome. And I don't know where there's 500 people that do subscribe, but I appreciate it, But I'm not planning on monetizing or any of that stuff because I'm not going to work that hard. It's just nice to know. I wanted that community page back when it took 500. So that was my goal. If I get 500, I can get a community page. But now we got a community page and Fish Fan Link too through Facebook. So it's like I got two. So.
And that's a good question, Fijon. When are we going to get Fijon Tank Dicks to 500? Keep on working on those puppy shorts. They really do help gain a lot of subs. That's how I built over my 1K. The push with the Fish Fam and the one shorts really, really helped.
Well, also you have those fantastic little puppies and their mamas, Vision. I'm just saying, you might could do a cool little puppy talk video.
That would be so cool.
Lola would appreciate it, and Rexa.
Yes, that would be so very cool. You can make Mama Dog Fiona talk to all her puppies.
Yeah,
you can do it on a long video and get some more views on that, and that'll help catch some more people and get you some watch time, which you do need for when you do get monetized.
Now, I actually I like to be writing and doing my scripts for Lola's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get into a mode there because here, you're distracted by tanks. It's like, oh my God, I got to get that out of there. So you can't focus. But when we carry Butterfly to appointments, they're like an hour away, and he drives, and a booger would watch. But I can get into it, and by the time we're back, I've got my script now. I got to figure out how to get everything to happen, but at least I know how I want it to go. Everything else is just like today, off the cuff. For the most part, I'm not that organized. So, and that's kind of, I like to react like instantaneously. And it's good. I'm not one that plans and plans and plans and plans, like Jenna. So that's why my stuff is all over the place. But, it takes all kinds. So you can't have everything really, really nice and streamlined. You have to get some of these sometimes.
Sometimes you just got to derail.
Yeah. And so, we practiced for it, and here we are. But y'all, I'm going to let you go. We ran over a little bit, but thank you so much for coming. And I guess I need to pull up Fish Fan Link and see who's coming up next. And if somebody isn't already starting. Well, it says Mob Guppy is live and myself. And now it's updated. And here, Fishy, the Saturday quiz. So, that's Andrew, I believe is his name. But anyways, go see one of them, whichever one you like. And there'll be some more coming up. So keep your eye out, there'll be some fun stuff coming up. And who's on the focus on tonight? Ian, and Atkins Nature Aquarium. So we're going to get to see Ian, with all the stuff. If you didn't know about him, you might find out tonight. So bring your questions to Rico Stan's channel. And also, is it the no, that's next week for the auction. So
yes, next Saturday.
Auction. So that'll be there. Anyways, thank y'all, and keep looking for my sneaky little things that I might do. I just might do it again. So, I gotta beg for attention any way I can get it. So, and this is one way you can. It's anything you'd like to say?
I had a yawn because I've been smiling so long that my cheeks hurt. Oh goodness! But yes, thank you.
I ain't got nothing for this weekend, do you?
Nothing for this weekend, but I want to just say that thank you all for joining us. It was awesome, Miss Dee Dee, being your co-host. Thank you for allowing me to be up here with you and sharing in your quarterly chit show. And if you guys know anyone that is help get her over 1K, greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you guys next on Thursday on the Hot Mess Express. So,
bye, y'all.
we ended.